based on real-time trains, and there's no indication to say.
They may have on your top milk. You're looking for information or report an incident.
No, information, please.
Okay, how may I help?
I'm at a station called Bere Alston, and there's a train that's supposed to be here at 3:20, but I'm wondering if it's running because it hasn't turned up yet.
Where are you travelling to?
I'm travelling to Gunnis Lake.
All right, let me check. So I'm really sorry to inform you, sir, but the 15:20 train, it was cancelled because of a broken down train.
Oh, sugar. Right. Okay. I'm stranded then.
Yes, sir. But there is a replacement bus road transport. They are running between Plymouth and Gunnis Lake, so you can get one of those replacement transports on the way.
Is it supposed to be coming to this railway station? I haven't seen a bus.
I'll check that for you just a moment. Now, so for that replacement transport, you would have to wait at the car park.
Right, okay. Well, I was by the car park. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Cheers, bye. An update on my situation. You heard the message on there. I've just phoned them up, and I've been told that a bus, they don't know what's going on. They say that a bus replacement would turn up within an hour of the train's due, so it could be up to 4:20. So I'm stranded here at Bere Alston. I'll tell you what, it's got really bloody cold, and I've just tweeted them now to see what happens if I do a tweet. I'm glad I booked on the 1944 home. I could bloody well walk back to Plymouth at this rate. There's a bus. I wonder if it's my bus. It says Bere Alston 87. Hopefully it will be. Have to ask the driver. Bus is a regular bus, and he says the only way I can get back to Plymouth is by getting a bus into Tavistock and then getting a bus from Tavistock to Plymouth. I'm stuck. Right, it's cold, it's cold, it's quite windy. I kind of tweet back, the coach has left Gunnis Lake and it could be here God knows when, and the bus driver who was here told me to drive from Gunnis Lake to here takes 25 minutes, so it could be any time. But at least I know it's coming, and at least I know I can catch it. Hey, the US cavalry arrived at 26 minutes past. Right, so no, so I'm talking to myself. It's alright. Well, actually I'm videoing myself.
Alright.
The bus driver thought I was talking to him. Yes, so it's almost 4:30, and so the coach is going to take us back to Plymouth. Are you stopping? Do you stop at all the stations?
Do most of the stations, the ones that are required.
Oh, right, okay. So if I wanted to get off at St Brideau, I could ask you to stop there, yeah?
St Bruno, yeah, what I would do is I'd pull in by the bus stops there, and you just cross over the road to the St Bruno.
Right, okay.
Alright?
Yeah. How long does it take?
Yes.
That depends, I suppose.
Yes.
Yes. I guess it's coming up to busy time.
That's it.
Okay, we'll see. At St Brideau at 6:15. The two stations, St Brideau Ferry Road and St Brideau Victoria Road, are actually opposite each other, just across the road. This is the one that doesn't have many services. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 a day coming out of Plymouth and going on to this card. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 trains a day from Plymouth to St Brideau Ferry Road, and they go down to Penzance and Liscard, whereas in the evening there is Ferry Road. There's going in the opposite direction, I should say. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's the 1810, which is the one I'm coming to catch, which is going to Plymouth at 1818. Okay. So actually, whilst I'm here, I'm getting confused now because I thought I was going from Victoria Road, but I'm actually going from Ferry Road. So I need to cross over and go back to Victoria Road because I never filmed there. This is St Brideau Ferry Road, where I've just come from, and if I turn round over the road, it's St Brideau Victoria Road. Down there. And there's the signs for both stations. So this line is on the Gunnersleigh line on the branch. So as you can see, they're right next door to each other. But this one will veer off to the right, and the other one will veer off to the left. Or one would go under the other, I think. Maybe that's what it does. Not really sure. So when I first came here, I came down here and I thought this was the one that I had to catch. And I was a bit concerned because it did say Gunnersleigh in Plymouth. But anyway, here we are, back again. So, not a lot here. There we go. Right, I'm now back at St Brideau Ferry Road, and I've just been over, as you know, I've been over Victoria Road, and the Gunnersleigh train's still not running. Right, so St Brideau Road, Ferry Road, has now I think I've got this wrong, to be quite honest with you, because I'm getting my Ferry Roads and my Victoria Roads mixed up, so I'm not actually going to say anything because I've most probably got them round the wrong way. Because surely this station would have less passengers than Ferry Road, so I'm going to actually assume that's the case. So St Brideau Ferry Road, which is this station, has 8,000 passengers a year, whereas Victoria Road, no, as I thought, I'm getting it totally confused. I am getting it confused. Right, so St Brideau Ferry Road has 3,976 passengers a year, which equates to 11 a day, whereas Victoria Road has 8,034 a day. I haven't divided that, I must admit, so it's most probably around about 22, 25, something like that a day. Anyway, I've now visited all the stations in Plymouth, so I've succeeded on that. The only thing I didn't succeed in doing was visiting Calstock and Gunnersleigh, although I must admit I have been to those two stations before, but I haven't got a record of it. I don't think I have anyway. So anyway, it's been a pretty successful day. So as long as this train is running and as long as it turns up, I should be back at Plymouth at 18 minutes past 6. I've double checked on Great Western website and also real-time trains, and this train is running and this train is on its way, and it's between Saltash and this station as we talk, and it's come from Liscard, and when it gets back into Plymouth I think it's going to be taken out of service because I think it forms the return journey to Gunnersleigh, but it may not be. Depends where the broken down train is and what they've done to it. So now I'm just waiting for it to arrive. Right, so here it comes. I'm quite pleased I've been able to catch this train, because obviously there's not a very regular service, and there are awkward times, so having caught it is great. I don't know if you noticed, but at the end of, when it turns around this corner, it goes down into a single line, that's so it can cross the Albert Bridge, and this is also the main route that goes down into Cornwall. Right, let's get on. This train actually goes fast all the way through to Plymouth and doesn't stop at any of the intermediate stations which I called in this morning. And I've just been speaking to the guard, and he tells me that in theory this train should form a service out to Gunners Lake, but things have been cocked up slightly. Apparently they sent some crew to the wrong place, and the train that broke down is still at Gunners Lake, and somebody's not covered themselves in too much glory, so he's not sure what's going to happen to it, but when I looked at the timetable it did say it had been cancelled. So what have I done today? I think I've only been on, excluding my journey to get to Plymouth and we get home from Plymouth, I've only actually been on 4 trains, because I arrived, so I caught Keenham to Dockyard to Devonport to Bere Ferrars, apparently that's how you pronounce it, and then this train. So I've done 5 trains today, which is a little bit disappointing, but anyway, it's been a good adventure. Very enjoyable. Does it look like the train is going out somewhere? Is this the Gunners Lake train? So it is advertised to be the next train to Gunners Lake, but apparently they're waiting for the train crew, as I said on the train.